Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this will be the final tutorial, and this will be the final video in the 3x3 tutorial series that I have. Till now we have made the yellow face, and in this video, as I said, this is the last video, so we will be completing the cube. Now this last step is also known as completing the last layer, and we will do it in two parts basically. One will be orienting the corners, and the next will be orienting the edges. I will show you the each step separately. So this is what it would look like after orienting the corners, and as you can see, all the corners are solved, only the edges remain, and then we will orient the edges, and thus a cube will be solved. So first I will show you the cases which you can encounter after making the yellow face. If you have made the yellow face and your corners are already solved, then you can skip to the second part, and its time will be in the description. So these are the two cases you can face after making the yellow face. Now the first case will be in which you have one pair of adjacent corners solved. I'll repeat, one pair of adjacent corners solved. Now what does that mean? As you can see, this is green and this is green. Now as you can see, this green and green are in the correct position, right? However, these are not. So you can say that one pair, that makes two adjacent corners, since they're side by side, and they are solved, right? So this is the first case. This is the second case. In this, no pair of corners are solved. No pair of adjacent corners are solved. As you can see, if a pair of adjacent corners were to be solved, this would be green and green, but it is not. Red and red, no. Blue and blue, orange and orange. As you can see, it is clearly not. So first, for both the cases, the algorithm is the same. In this, we will have to use it one time. In this, we will have to use it two times. First, we will see this case. So now what you will do is you can call the solved corners headlights. So now what you will do is you will rotate the U face to make the headlights face in the left. As you can see, these are the headlights and they are facing towards the left. So now what you will do is do this algorithm, which will be up on the screen as always. R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U prime. This is a bit lengthy algorithm, but once you get the hang of it, you can do it really very fast. I'll show you this algorithm once again on this case only. Now I will do it a bit faster this time to show you how you can move it better with using a bit of the finger tricks. So now R again, flash headlights on the left, then R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, and then you can U prime, and then even if the U prime it does not is solved, you can just move the U face, and you will see that your corners will be solved. First case is done. Now this is the second case in which no pair of adjacent corners is solved, and again the same algorithm, but in this case you can do it on any face, does not matter. The algorithm will be R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U prime. U prime is just to adjust the U face. That is not a major step. Now as you can see, the headlights are on the right side, which is not correct. So we'll move the U face like this to bring it to the left. So now we move the U face once, it is facing backwards, which we do not want. We'll move it again, it is now facing left. Yes, that is the correct position. We'll do the algorithm again. R, U, R prime, F, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime. Now we have completed both the cases, and for this tutorial I made it that after we have oriented the corners, you will be either your entire cube will be solved, then you're done. But there are two other cases which you might encounter. That will be you will only have two faces solved, that is white and yellow, which were already solved, or you will have one extra face solved, like in this case it is orange. It can be any one. It can be any one of the four, right? So first we will see the easiest case, that is if it has three sides solved. So what you will do is you will take the solved side and keep it opposite you, like keep it in the back. Then you will take the opposite face and keep it in the front, as I said. Then you will rotate the front face twice. Okay. Now what you will do is you will move the U face to match the center with the edge. right? As you can see, it is matching. If you do it this way, it is not matching. Green and red, they are not matching. Then you will move the U face to match the center and the edge. And what you will do is you will take the left face down, right face down, rotate the front face twice again, left face up, right face up. Then you will match the edge with the center again, match, then front face twice, and your cube is solved. Now in this case, what you will do, in this case I can see no other side is solved. So what you will do is take any side, rotate the front face twice, and now you can move the U facing any direction, right? Either be this, either be this. So for this example, I take it like this. Now left face down, right face down, front face twice again, left face up, right face up. Now what you will do is you will match the center with the edge as usual, but you will also match with the bar. Even this is matching, but as you can see, this is not making a complete bar, whereas in this case it is matching with the center and it is also making a complete bar. So you will take the case where it is making a complete bar. Then what you will do is you will rotate the front face twice, and as you can see, it is just like the previous case in which a third side is solved as well. So now we will see it again. Now keep the solved side in the back, right, and rotate it twice, front face twice, match the edge with the center, blue and blue, left face down, right face down, rotate the front face twice again, left face up, right face up, and then match the edge with the center, blue and blue, match the move the front layer twice again, and as you can see, our cube is solved. So that's it, and I hope you learned how to solve a cube from this very efficiently. And I will also make tips on how to get faster finger tricks. There are also an advanced method known as CFOP, and hopefully I will also be making tutorials on it soon. And I also told some of my early viewers about this amazing cube, Moyu ISM3 2020. And this is the same cube, and I will also be reviewing it, and anyone who wants to, and I can just say it now, it is an amazing cube, but I will also give a detailed review of it soon. So I hope you guys like the video. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next video. Till then, keep cubing.